have your computer?
I'll leave.
Okay.
There you go, Zay.
That's bright.
Okay, I can do it. Oh, here, let me see. Do I got the link still? I'm gonna do it on Snapchat too.
It didn't come through.
D Weezy. D Weezy. Come here, baby. You show the squad over there. Come on over here.
As I was asking, is she sitting with us?
What happened?
Hey, it's your dude Rimby Smooth coming at you with good news like
What
Boss
happened?
Man and W2s. It's Big Biz over here,
You been
also
out?
the No Fizz. I want you to go tap in with me on the You Talk Too Much podcast. That's right. Hit the link below or whatever. If you slide with me, go live with me.
You didn't call me.
Where's my link at?
We hadn't even started yet.
Right now.
We're starting right now.
Yeah, but we just now starting. They just got all the stuff set up and together, and the mics. Everybody mic working, had to do mic check and all that stuff. So now,
Are we live? Awesome.
we live, baby.
Well, welcome to the show. There you go.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you for having us.
Already.
Okay,
All good.
tune in.
That's how they know it's real. The flavor that we about to kick.
Love you.
Kick straight to their face.
Okay.
It's the NFL now, baby. Come all kind of ways. Welcome to the Daiquiri King Show. You Talk Too Much podcast. We selling right in, right on time. You know, we ain't never ashamed. Everybody's shooting for fame around here. But don't nobody really want to talk about the real shit. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have rolled up on the scene with, I will call the industry's finest when it comes to talking about love, scandal, passion, when it comes to romance, when it comes to the reality of having a relationship while you are in a situation or being in a
Get it out.
situation to where maybe you haven't been in before. That's what we're here for tonight here on the You Talk Too Much podcast. This is your boy Daiquiri King. You can follow us on DAIQUI_Kings with 2 Z's on Instagram. I'm going to allow my podcast family, I call you my Daiquiri Kings family, if you will, to go ahead and introduce yourself. This show in generally is all about you guys, but tonight, I got y'all there tonight. I am going to make y'all talk to me tonight. I waited all week for this. So I'm going to start over here with my guy, Zayday. Go ahead, Alizé. Everybody say, everybody on the set. Everybody look at me. Everybody say, Ali. Ali.
Boombaye, man.
What's up with it,
Hey,
man?
what's up with it? It's your yellow boy Alizé Ali. You know what I'm saying? We up here with that You Talk Too Much Daiquiri Kings. He got me faded tonight, man. I don't know, man.
Let's go.
Don't be having me talk about stuff I don't need to be talking about
We gonna
now.
talk about it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I heard this is a family show on the cool. I don't know, damn me, but yeah. So we up here, big chilling, man. I appreciate you having
Yes,
us
sir,
out.
yes,
This
sir.
is an honor and always a pleasure.
Yes,
so
sir, yes, sir.
let's do it. Let's open up some discussions. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Who do we have? Who do we have next to you? Go ahead and introduce yourself, Miss
you?
Lady. Who is you?
You.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Speaking to the
Hey,
mic.
y'all.
Lovely
I
young lady.
am his lovely wife, the Mr. Goat, his wife,
Speak up
Sensation.
for me if you would. Catch
The
your mic for me.
Sensation, y'all. How y'all doing? Here with the Daiquiri King up in here. You talk too much.
Say help her with a mic for me.
Can you hear
There
me?
you go.
Can you hear me better?
We just want to make sure everybody hears. Yeah, get
Hear
it
me?
out. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right, Sam, tell us a little bit about yourself. We're here to talk about love, relationships, and all that. We'll get to that later. Just wanted you to introduce yourself. I know it kind of caught you off guard when your man said, "Who is you?" But he really just
Yeah.
wants you to give you the stage to say, "Who is you?"
I'm Miss Pussy. Yes, Miss Pussy Sensation.
Already.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Moving right along. Life, Jackie, go ahead and introduce yourself. I think I already said your name, but you probably say it better than me. Go ahead.
No, Smooth Life Jackie. No, I'm glad to be back here again, trying to keep it real tonight.
Already?
Yeah.
We're going to
You
talk
know,
about
last
something.
time
We're
you
going to
said
talk
you
about
said just gonna
something.
loosen up, so we gonna be good tonight,
You,
right?
okay, no. Do y'all see this? Dagger King, he
Right.
done hooked me up, so
It's not
I will let the truth come out today.
With the gold on top.
Okay, go on top.
Jackie
That's
King is
cute.
definitely on the move. All right, smooth life, Jackie, moving right along, coming right around the corner. We gonna turn this corner tonight. Go ahead, my guy. Go ahead and introduce yourself,
So,
man.
yeah, so you already know what you do. Coming at you with good news, like the boss man and W2s. They call me Rimby Smooth. It's Big Biz. Also the No Fizz, you feel me? My 2 new singles out right now, Cynthia and Pamela, whatever, the EP coming in the summer.
Cynthia
Never
and
Gone
Pamela,
Forever.
y'all go ahead and check that out.
Please, wherever you listen to music, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, YouTube, wherever you at, just tune in or whatever. Don't miss out. Put me in your playlist. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Coming round the mountain when we come. Choo choo. Already. We gonna say the best for last. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce or allow you to introduce yourself. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Look how she looked at me. She was ready to get
Hi,
on.
I'm ready. I'm back. It's been a minute. It's your girl, The Real Boom Boom. I miss it. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope we get into some good combos. I'm ready to get deep down and dirty with the relationship talk. I'm doing it and I'm ready. Let's go.
Southside the real drug dealers killer.
Hey.
Y'all remember that song?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, man.
He's still touring off of it.
The whole vibe just changed.
Right, wait, did you see? Hey.
Let me get my cell phone.
I got a guy crunk right there. All right, so I just want to. This is what the panel. See, I put a poll out there last week to a close range of people in my circle, and they helped me come up with some questions that I would like for my expert panel to tackle tonight. And the first one that we're going to throw out there, and if you haven't tuned in, we'll go ahead and say this now. It's at Royal Lane Studios on YouTube. You can go ahead and search that. You can tune in live, Royal Lane Studios on YouTube. Should we use family and or your spouse as your therapist? Do you guys think using your family and or your spouse as your therapist?
I'm going to have to say spouse.
The first one could
I'm
jump
say
in.
spouse.
I just
I'm gonna say spouse. Family is a no-go.
Do you think
Nobody know
that?
you like a spouse.
Right.
You said all.
So you think? So I'm gonna. Who wants to go first on that?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Come on, boom, boom.
Okay. Y'all gonna throw me
Should we
in?
use?
Go ahead, coach.
Should we use our family and spouse as therapy?
You know, I'm going to say my spouse because family, you can go with them some information. You don't tell them everything, and, you know, they get to judging.
Okay.
So the person that you in it with, you deal with, they know everything that's going on. I'd rather for us to talk it out. We're going to be each other therapists,
Okay.
and that's how we're going to work that thing out. That's
Right.
how we're going to get further.
All y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
You don't?
I don't.
I'm about to say, because I don't agree with that
Listen,
shit. That sounds too much like right.
As far as my spouse, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring that type of stress to her.
Right.
If I could go ahead and handle that outside the house before I get home,
Right.
I'd rather de-stress rather than bring it in the home. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what your homeboys are for. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might meet them up and have a drink. You might just need to, when you taking the kids to
Tell
school.
us about one of those lucky situations that happened to where Miss Smooth Life Jackie got saved from your wrath.
Hey, listen, that's a real situation. So I got a partner of mine or whatever that I call whenever I'm leaving the crib in the morning.
I got you.
And so we might
think we all got
yell,
that, partner.
scream at each other, right? And after we get done, I tell them, it's good we doing this because I need to get that energy out with you versus getting that energy out with my lady. You feel me? I'd rather be screaming at my homeboy. It's easier for him to forgive me, and I ain't got to look at him tomorrow in the morning when I wake up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
For
And it's
sure.
cool. That's what we supposed to be here for as men, for one another. So because you know we dealing with a lot, we holding on to a lot,
For sure.
and we don't want to take it home to our women, to our children.
So
You know what I'm
happened to the
saying?
old, don't be talking about our business all in the streets.
Well, I think that
You know
I
what I'm
think
saying, fam? Because you
I
know
think
you're
that's
going to
two
get there.
different- two different things. It depends.
Okay.
But me,
Go ahead,
I want
Sam.
you to talk to me about everything.
Right.
I am here for you. This is what I signed up for. You know, it's
The
like
good and the bad.
I'm not gonna shut you down on your
So
ideas.
you feel
like,
slighted that would you feel slighted if you knew that Alizé had that guy friend that he reached out to in the morning times?
I mean, he
you know,
does.
to kind of vent, to kind of get that off.
Yeah,
you
he
know,
does, but eventually he'll talk to me about it.
She wanna
you
know.
what I'm
she want
Right.
to
You
know.
want to know
Yeah,
what
'cause I
did y'all
If
talk
I'm
about?
come to you,
know what I'm
come
saying?
to me.
saying? I don't say it like that.
Well, you show his pride over there. You're going to be in trouble. Let me tell you something.
I'm on the
You're
board.
going to be in trouble when you get home. So let's go ahead and get that out
I'm
there.
on the board. I'm on the board. I mean, I hear what you're saying about having your good friend calling you in the morning. That I feel, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I want to know if you are feeling some type of. I want to know why.
Right.
Tell
If you're not
me.
feeling good, let us know.
Because then eventually that homeboy or whatever, they're gonna be going through a problem. Be like, you know what, Booker, you know what, it's too much.
Right
Right.
on.
So I feel
So you
like
think
at
the
the
wrong
at a
advice
Think
is
certain
about how they
point,
feel.
Right.
at a certain
How
point,
they
I
feel.
want to know why are you feeling like that? What I do, like speak to me
Right.
too, because I know if I would tell my mama the stuff we go through, it's like it's gonna backlash at
So-
him, and she's gonna be like, oh, why are you still with him then? So I try
Right.
not to, like,
So I
I
think
try to
that-
keep it in.
Right.
But that's why I didn't say family.
Yeah, he was just
And I didn't say
and then you
spouse
saying
either.
outside
I didn't say
our
family
That's
or
true.
spouse.
Really, that was going
Correct.
to be my answer.
Because
Now,
both
I-
of those things. Because if I tell family, if
Go
I
ahead,
tell my mama, oh, she did this, she's gonna be like, what you? Same thing. What you still doing in that
Yeah,
situation?
right,
And
yeah.
then like we'll forgive our spouse, but your family
Your family
won't.
will never.
Right? And they won't forget. Oh, remember when you did
They'll
this?
look at you
crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Or
And
remember
then
when
like,
she
Mom,
did
you were
this?
supposed to say that.
So
All right.
it's best just to keep them.
They'll let it out.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I come from a different family
Okay.
though. Like on my end, I can talk to my family about anything. They're not gonna judge that person
So it
That's
does,
good.
it does
Yeah.
depend on
That's
how
true.
you
He
how
does
you-
and how
Yeah.
you're
I
raised,
feel
what
like
type of
it
family
takes
that
some
you in.
time to get to that point because at the beginning your family will be like, you know,
Yeah, you be having to drag your family on
His
sometimes.
family is
My
When you get
family
in a
is-
new relationship.
his family is great.
It's not,
oh, you got that good
I got
family.
yeah. You know,
Oh, okay.
I got Harvard graduates and all that.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying.
then they like, if you like it, if you like it, I love it. type.
Right.
And,
Right.
and they
Right.
really mean it. They are real genuine people.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
On the other hand, man, I don't
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about the
So
hood
let me ask you
family.
this.
Yeah.
So I'm probing my mind. I'm probing my mind. I'm probing my mind. And, if I'm with someone,
Come on, man. You smile too
Spit it out.
hard. He's showing dimples and shit.
right.
Come
Say
on,
that
man.
shit.
Come on,
so
man.
you're in a relationship. I'm gonna pose this to the ladies first. Is it okay to be? How long have y'all been in a relationship?
8
8 years.
8 years. Okay.
Yeah.
How many?
Two.
2 years.
How long have y'all known each other?
We've been in a relationship since we've been
That's 10 years.
together.
The
First
Since
day.
we've been
How
together.
long have you and your old man been together?
12 years.
Okay, so 12. And then we got 13 over here. So we got almost about 28 years of relationship advice going on this panel. So
in different kinds.
Different kinds.
is it okay for your man to still have feelings for the past lady?
What?
Like, what kind of feeling?
Like this
Is that a
just
trick
feelings.
question?
No, it's not a trick question. It's a real. This is real. Because men carry feelings a different way.
Yeah, they do.
We carry our feelings a different way. We hold on to our feelings. We express our feelings a different way.
What kind of
And a
feelings?
lot of ladies, she's just said, "Is this a trick question?" But really, what I'm trying to get out, this is the reality to
Yeah.
a lot of people
What
who are
kind of
watching this show
feelings?
I feel
who
like-
do go through this. So the question really is, would you have a problem if you knew that your man still had real feelings for his past?
Like, real
A
feelings like,
relationship.
oh, I'm still in love with her and I can't let
I'm
it
trying to
go.
say, like, what
Because-
feelings would you have for your
Because
ex?
there's a difference between
Hold on a second, baby girl. Go ahead.
there's
I
a
know you ready
difference
to turn. So
between
hold on.
him telling you how he felt in that moment, and if you can't let go of something, I don't know. I think that his music, he expresses that within his music, and a lot of people ask us like, "Your girl, your woman let you talk about?" Yes, like, you know, he talks to me about everything, so I'm not surprised with nothing. I'm okay with it, you know.
So
and
you
then-
are okay with
I'm
him
okay.
expressing his feelings because it's a big thing. What I'm talking about, they're just
It is.
feelings.
It's a big deal.
I'm not saying that your
kind?
man is running out
What
the door.
feelings? Like-
I'm not saying that he's subscribing to another woman. I
Yeah.
just asked in conversation.
If he was like, "Baby, that one got
would you
away,"
have a problem if
I'd
he
be
was
like, "Oh,
truly
got away."
true with you? Because a lot of these problems come in relationships to where one another cannot be truly true.
I mean,
Truly
if
real.
if you're saying like feelings, like he gets expressed, so hey, I felt this type of way about this certain person. She did this to me.
Yeah.
So you're telling me so I don't do that same thing or
No,
express
this
those
is
same
how it
things?
goes right here. So I have baby mothers, right?
Uh-huh.
I have baby mothers, right? And so one of my baby mothers, congratulations to her, hail to my baby mother. One of my baby mothers popped up and got married.
Uh-huh.
You know, congratulations to her.
Right.
Kudos, all that good stuff, right?
Right.
So I'm driving with my baby, and she brings it to my attention. She said, oh, they went to a wedding? She says, hold on a second. She says, your baby mother got married? I'm driving, I said, hold on. I said, what? I said, I just called her, told her happy birthday. She didn't say nothing to me about marriage, nothing, you know? I was like, about a week and a half later, she married. So I kind of got myself together.
You have to get yourself
I
together.
got quiet, you know, I got real quiet.
Got your feelings a little bit.
She had the phone up. I said, hold on, let me see. So, you know, she had this show. She showed me the picture, you know, and I looked over, I said, damn. I said, married, huh?
How that make you
You
feel?
know what I'm saying? I said, she married, huh? And at that point in time, it dawned on me.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with my lady. She brought it, I'm driving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We chilling for the day. But it was just, she was scrolling through Facebook.
Yeah.
And she knows my baby mothers and whatnot. So she randomly just said, oh, she looks nice in a wedding. Come to found out that she got married.
Right.
So I'm sitting here having feelings in front of my lady or another woman, didn't even know that. It caught me off guard, fucked me up.
So that's minus the kids, having kids
This
with
is
them.
minus, this ain't even talking about the boys.
Wow.
This is just straight, just
Okay.
like, God damn. Like, hope, like,
Like, should she have
This is
consulted
what,
with
like,
you
they can
first or
also go
something
with
like
it.
that?
I almost not even to consult with me first, but damn,
Just
damn,
give you a
like
heads
I
up.
lost one. Like, God damn.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
wait,
remember.
so
I
long.
just said-
I mean, I feel like you could have had feelings, but at the end of the day, you know in the back of your head, it was no good for me though. But you still have that feeling. But you know it was no good for you
There
though.
you go,
But why
Jackie.
does
And I
he
did
say
apologize,
consult?
ladies. I did
So I
apologize.
I know
know
you
you have
good.
those feelings,
I
but
did
you
apologize.
know it's
Yeah.
like you. At the end of the day,
And
what
I
was
said,
it?
babe, I
Arguing
know
for
this
what?
probably don't make you feel good. I told her, I said, babe, I know right now how I'm acting probably don't make you feel too good.
Yeah.
I was like, this is the honest reaction of the information that I just found out.
Right.
I said, I will check it. I said, but at the same time, I said, baby, damn, I fuck around, still got feelings for
So
her.
you still
I
got
said, am I
feelings
wrong?
for
I
her.
said, am I wrong for that? I mean, she married.
Yep.
She gone.
I mean, you
I
might
said,
be
am I wrong for that?
you might be
13
you might be confusing feelings with closure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Okay.
heard.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Okay.
so-
Okay, now
so-
we're getting to it.
right.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, if you don't have the complete closure that you need, you might feel like you're still holding on because
On the
you
healing.
can go over her house before she got married, bust her down, and be looking at her like, why the fuck was I here?
Right.
What
Yeah.
the fuck am I doing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
instantly just be, or not even bust her down, just look at her like, I
Hypothetically,
did not
of course,
want
right?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, of course.
I'm
Okay.
just saying, you
Let's
could be
just
looking
put
at her
that
and be
out
like,
there.
I do not want you at all.
Right.
But that instance that you see her with that other guy,
Yeah.
that it can trigger you a little bit only because you didn't get the proper closure that you
Just them
need.
so tired.
Hey man,
Yeah.
that's deep
They
right
go.
there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people leave relationships. See, back in the day, man, I was struggling with commitment. As I look back over my years, man, I'm struggling with it, and I left swiftly
Right.
Yeah.
with no warning.
Right.
There's
And
no
so
healing.
now that I'm older, and now that I'm coming back to these same relationships, these ladies that have my children, it's a closure aspect
Yeah.
instead of a fulfilling aspect. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. So that's where I got that from.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah,
men,
that's amazing.
would you guys have problems with the same generalization? Rim, I
Yeah.
know you love Miss Jackie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you-
Because
hold on, let me set it up for you.
Yeah.
You just looking through, y'all shit, y'all doing y'all shit, bam, 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 and you like, oh, BD, whatever his name is, BD done got whoop whoop whoop, whatever might, and it's like, did you know that, babe? Y'all talk, did you know that, babe? And she looks, babe, it ain't the same look. Oh, it ain't that. Oh, forgive him. It ain't that look. It's one of those, and you gotta ask her like, hold on, did I miss something here?
yeah.
Yo,
So
how would you feel?
So definitely, I would feel not necessarily disrespected, but hurt because
Okay.
when I love someone, and this is a fault of my own, I expect them to love me like I love them.
So we're gonna get into
See,
expectations.
I'm finna give my all, so I expect you to give me your all. I've closed all doors and windows when I come to you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
I've cleaned out my closet or whatever, so that when I come to you, I'm just for you. You get what I'm
It's a
saying?
clean
Like
slate.
it's nobody else that can have my mind, have my heart, have my time or my energy. You feel me? And so naturally, I kind of want what I give. You get what I'm saying? In some form of fashion. Now I realize we're all human.
Yeah.
Me being an artist, my music is therapeutic. It's like calling a friend when you leave the house.
you go.
I can de-stress there, so I don't got to bring it back home to baby.
There you
And
go.
I know in most of my past situations, I've given my all. So if it didn't work out, it's okay. Like I'll be happy to see all of my exes get married,
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
happy,
yeah.
Nah,
new
I'm not a hater,
homes,
man. No.
new
Who
kids.
else
Nah,
to
you
be
just
at?
got
Because
feelings. You just
I
got
want the
feelings.
in fact, I've even been in situations before where I've had like say someone like a baby mama who wouldn't leave me alone or somebody, and I've asked a friend, hey, do you mind trying to get in their inbox or whatever, or holler at them or go link with them or whatever, so they could get the idea of me out of their head and their heart. Like, you know, someone we could send
Hey,
over.
rewind that, man. I think you just slid some in. I think you
Like,
slid
no,
some
he
shit
sent
in there,
somebody
man.
to the ex so they can get they,
You get what I'm saying? Like to get. I'm telling you, I done sent somebody a decoy to get you off of me, get
There you
you
go.
away. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And things like that. Like, you know, I don't have a lot of like. I know where I'm going. Like I'm gonna live in my future a lot longer than I'm gonna live in my past. You feel me? So everyone, just because like I love baby, right? Or like me and you, we might be on a basketball team.
Yeah.
That don't mean that just because we on a team, we all know where we headed.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't Steph
There you go.
Curry. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
And
ain't
everybody can't
LeBron
fucking touch
James.
you, my nigga.
Yeah. So I know where I'm going. So it's nothing behind me that she'll ever have to worry about.
All right.
But because I know where I'm headed, I want to know that who I'm with knows
Let's go.
where we're headed together.
Yeah.
But how would you deal with it though?
I would be
If
hurt.
you seen her and
If
she
I seen
looked,
it, I would
you'd
be hurt. I would
Would it
put-
be an
But how
argument
do you
later?
deal?
or-
How do we get through it?
It'd
Because
be-
you're not gonna leave her.
Yeah,
You ain't
probably
gonna
not,
do-
right?
you ain't
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah,
shit.
correct.
He
So,
said probably not.
I mean, because nothing happened, right? But someone, it is also admirable for someone to be honest without having to hide something from
Do
you,
you
too,
pout?
right? For
Do
them
you
to
pout?
be able to say, huh?
Do you pout?
Cry?
Do you pout?
Pout and cry.
Maybe you don't
Men
cry,
have a
but
form of pout.
are you gonna be sad about
Do
it?
you pout?
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say I would be sad.
Okay,
I might
so-
even want to punch a wall.
But
or
you
punch
expect
the
to talk
air,
about
or,
it, though.
you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about
So
it.
what's that
You know?
problem solved? That's the question.
Luckily, we haven't had this issue that I'm aware of. And I think that, you know, I think for us, I think we get lucky maybe. Women leave men a lot quicker than men leave women.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think a lot of
These days,
times,
anyway.
Say that's true.
you know what I'm saying?
Being a woman is hard.
If you got a girl, you really don't got to worry about too many dudes.
Keep her.
Yeah. Well,
keep
and
Keep
you
her
don't
keep
got to worry about too many dudes really in her past.
Nah.
You might have to worry about a dude you don't know about her
Yeah,
in
for
her,
sure.
at the gas station,
I mean,
right?
but
Or
if you on your shit,
here
you
or
really
there.
ain't gotta worry
You ain't got to
about
worry.
that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you definitely.
That's
I
why.
think you don't have to
Boom,
worry
go
about
ahead.
her
Mr. The
past
real boomer.
because
Yeah.
girls get over their
Yeah.
past quicker than dudes. I
Yeah,
think,
right,
right?
we petty.
Like a girl will pack
You in
up
my
and leave
past.
and be done, and the dude will have to beg her
I don't even
back.
want-
And
I
if
don't
he
even
don't
want
beg
you
her
to
back,
communicate with
she ain't coming
Well,
back.
that's
You know
why
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying. That's why, as
That's
far
true.
as for me, I wouldn't be sad at all. Like no matter what emotion, because he fucked up somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
no matter
And that's
what,
what she's with
no
you.
matter if
Yeah.
he is 5 years, 10 years down the line, he did something to turn her off.
Correct.
And that thought is going to go in her head, no matter
All the
how
time.
she feels about you know looking at him at that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna straighten up my sweater.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure my watch is good, so when I do shake his hand, he can know what type of nigga that she's with now.
I'm just trying to break his hand when you shake
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Most men
Hey,
don't even put no grip on
nah,
this shit.
I'm a
No, he
I'm
gonna
a
put
biter.
some-
I ain't gotta worry
he
about
put some
that.
grip
You know
on
what I'm
it.
saying?
God damn, what
Oh,
happened?
he'll lean you in too.
Look. Yeah.
Like,
The real boom is here.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
What is
So I'm
that?
watching TV today, you know what I'm saying? And shit just came on. It's two things I want to ask. I'm going to ask this one. Would you get your toes shortened for vanity? Would you like get your toes shortened to
My
wear
toes
to be
or
able
my
to
toenails?
just be able to fit some shoes?
oh, like
Would
the
you
Chinese
go
used
get
to
your
do.
toes shortened?
Oh, yeah.
Like cut your
Binding.
toes off.
For a certain size.
My toenails
I mean,
or my
I just wanted
toes?
to answer the question. Miss Ooh.
You talking about cutting off my flesh,
you-
my toes?
Would you cut the flesh
Hell
of your
no.
flesh?
What size do you wear right now?
I wear.
I mean,
It ranges from like a 7,
In
7.5,
the heels. What size heels?
7.5 to 7.
7.
So Obama,
you get cute
Obama
shoes
called you
anyway.
up and
Yeah.
said, and Obama called you up and said, "Listen, man, we need a new Secretary of the State. I'm about to go back in. They told me I could have 12 instead of 8. But what size shoe you wear?
I wear a 7.
But we need you to go down to a 6. Would you cut the toes off for vanity?
I'm gonna have to miss out on this
Right.
opportunity.
For Obama.
I should keep it real.
Obama ain't even all the way black, so we just gonna have to skip over it. You know, you have to get somebody else.
I just want to know, man. It's the type of shit.
It's cool though,
Hey, man,
but nah, I wouldn't do it.
All right, and this is a question for the platform, man. Like, what's up with this this goddamn body deodorant? This white lady keep coming on late at night talking about you could how she try to oh Lord, I all that every time.
Is it the Luminaire?
Man, the illuminator.
She said,
She's like, yeah, you can just put it on, just wipe it on you.
Yeah, you
And then she's like, yeah, then you can just take it and just put it on your butt cheeks and
put it everywhere.
But it's just
Yeah,
the
it's
way she
Luminaire.
shows the application of the cream. And she just swipes it.
I
I
seen it.
said, who
Yeah,
is putting
deodorant
deodorant cream?
on they
on their bed,
on they tooth.
on your butt.
I ain't never
I
did
never
it.
seen it.
But I
Have
didn't
y'all
see that
seen the
commercial.
commercial?
I
I
don't
seen
even know
it.
what you're talking
Yeah, I ain't
about.
never
You
seen
seen the
the
commercial,
commercial.
Jay?
You ain't never seen it.
Jack, let me find
Yeah,
out
you
thought
seen
about
it?
it.
Okay.
Jack, you
Nah,
thought about it?
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it
It's
deodorant?
She says everywhere, your feet, your butt,
Sometimes
everything.
it be thick. You know, it get a little moist around
That
here.
sounds like
period.
that sounds like lotion.
I said, man, nobody finna be putting
But
that
I
on
ain't
in
putting
their
that
butt crack,
now.
man.
I ain't doing
It's
that.
just really
Better go get you some
butt
baby
part
powder,
what
some
got me.
spray deodorant.
Because she tried to really, the way she tried to slide in there,
Uh-huh.
she did good. She was like, hey, my name is such and such. And this is some new cream that you got. It goes
Yeah.
to the way you just put it
They
on.
always happy.
You just see it from here.
They always happy about
She
it.
reapplied it and she did this.
It's like I want
It was
to
disgusting.
Right, right.
Anywho, that's
No,
moving right along.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry, that was question number 12.
Yeah.
That irritated him at 12 o'clock at
Right,
night.
he was thinking and it just came
That's
across.
question number
She put
13.
this in her ass.
Right, right.
All right, so the next question, I'm sorry, y'all. Is black love and brown love, black and brown love, is it really hard?
I don't
Because we have a stigma that says, you know, a black love is hard. But black and brown, damn near the same, go through the same thing, same impressions, I would think.
It can be complicated, but it ain't
black
hard.
love hard because everybody wants to mix something.
Right.
You know, black men tend to say our stigma is going towards white women. Because they have said, not me, that black women are too aggressive, or brown women, Latino
Right.
women
Masculine.
are too, black women are too taking over the home in authority figure, and brown and Latino women are probably a little bit more aggressive, overbearing, clingy. Is it hard? Would you say it's hard? Answer the question, Ren.
I feel like
I'm
like all relationships
Go ahead,
are
let
hard.
Rim. Go ahead,
You know,
say it. Go
I
ahead.
feel like
And Rim, you
it
next.
doesn't matter what race you are.
Right.
Relationships are relationships. You
I
can't
got you.
just
Speak
put,
up for me just a little bit.
You can't just put a race on it. You know what I'm saying? A color on it.
I got you.
Relationships are relationships.
I got you.
Marriage is difficult. You know, relationship. If you want to be in a relationship, you got to work.
For sure.
Well, whatever you want, you have to work.
That's true. That is,
Yeah.
Oh,
And to get a great outcome, you have to want it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all have to want it.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
sure.
So
For sure.
I don't think it's just a brown and
I
Right,
think
it's
not.
that's probably the best answer that anybody could give. I will say that I think I'm mixed. My father is black and my mother is Hispanic, so I come from a multicultural home. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? My father raised us predominantly or whatever, but I think that in general, black and brown love, period, me being both black and brown,
There you go.
are stronger. And what I mean by that is, like, a lot of, like, when we see, and this is us for the outside looking in because we're not them and they're not us.
Right.
But when I see like white people and white marriages, it seems like a business arrangement. You get what I'm saying? My mother
It's
always
about the
says,
check.
"I marry for love, not for money."
Yeah.
You know, they make sure if things don't work out, it's cool, whatever, right? The kids get this trust fund, the wife gets this for X amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, alimony, whatever. It's a business arrangement,
There you
right?
go.
And then it goes on for generations to generations, even from like back in the day, kings and queens were marrying cousins, first, second, and third cousins just to
Yeah.
keep the
'Cause
power
keep
in
it
the
in the family,
bloodline.
yeah.
And it's like it was more of strategy than love. But I feel like black and brown people, we come from something. We come from another land first, and that land, I believe, was given to us by God. And when you do things by way of God, like
Yeah.
it's love there. You get what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go. Yeah.
Like when we're in a situation, we stick together. I think out of love. That phrase "cheaper to keep her" came from a white man who, when he divorced her, it's expensive as hell to divorce her. You know what I'm saying? You see they divorces or whatever. Someone like, you know what I'm saying, one of the Beatles or whatever, for $100 million you giving somebody, like, they have to strategize. They got to talk to accountants before they can talk about divorcing. They got to talk to, like, you know what I'm saying, managers and things like that. You'll see people unhappy in situations for the sake of,
for
like,
the
money.
kids and
They
money.
sleep in I can't tell you how many white people I've talked to. We sleep in different beds, or the home is so big. We play poker, right? We go to the casino, we play poker. I can't tell you how many rich white men we play with where I've heard a guy say, "Hey, I'm just over here spending some time so my wife can hang out with her boyfriend." I'm like, and they not kidding. You know, you say things like playing, but you
And
really
I've heard
not
that
playing,
too
right?
before.
Yeah.
I think black and brown love is stronger because that's all we've had for so long. We may have not had 7, 8 figures like you guys. You know what I'm saying?
We
My
also,
kids,
It's like
we
soul
also
food.
yearn
yeah,
for-
correct.
for
My
love,
kids
too.
may not
Yeah.
be married
Yeah.
into this generational wealth, right? And so all we have is each other.
There you
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And so I think it makes it better.
think?
You know
go. In
what
a
I'm saying?
relationship,
Yeah.
you can be right, or you can be happy. In a relationship, Jackie gonna answer this question first. Smooth like Jackie. In a relationship, either you can be right or you can be happy. Which one do you choose?
As much as I want to say right, because as a woman, you sometimes we have these conversations like, why don't
And
you
you ain't got to look
understand
at
me?
real beat. He right
Why
there.
don't you? But then at the end of the day, the argument, it's not worth the argument going 3-4 days.
There you go.
Sometimes you know what? This is silly. Like, why are we fighting right
There
now?
you go. There you
Like, it's,
go.
at the end of the day, it's just not worth it. So we just make up, and that's it. It's like, why are we actually? I want to be right. Trust me, I want to be right
There
all
you
the
go.
time because
There
I
you
feel
go.
like I am right.
For sure.
But it's just not worth it at the end of the day. So carrying that on for 3-4 days, it's just not worth it.
Boom, do you want to say something?
Oh, I mean, you know.
You gotta
like
be.
both.
Are you
You like
right or
that?
happy?
I like to be right and happy.
Right
So
on.
I'm gonna get my point across, have an attitude, and he is gonna, come to me most of the time
For
because
sure.
he don't like for me to be angry, and I can't be angry. They say an angry black woman. I have my time, so I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But he know how to smooth me over
That's
to
good.
the point where you gonna stop all that. You just calm down, come here,
That's understandable.
or something.
Right.
Whatever
I
it
think I
is,
got that
the smell
effect.
on my face, I'll be back to normal again.
I think I got that effect in my own.
Uh-huh.
To where it's like, you know what, babe? Listen, number one, you ain't going. Is you gonna leave me? We ain't leaving each other. So let's get past that. Or I say, well, either we could be mature and just say, I apologize, and let's move on today. Or I can wait and we can say I'm sorry in about a month. But just make sure that you here every night. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that don't nothing change in between and we good. And it's just the reality of, like you said, Smooth Life Jackie. Let's go ahead and speed this up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're leaving by, but if you're not, like you said, no one's 100.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with people.
Yeah.
So at the end of this day, as you're growing,
Yeah.
you realize that, damn, she's beautiful, but she's a person, goddammit. And I deal with the person
have
every
feelings.
single day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I do subscribe to apologizing but I do subscribe to being right. You know what I'm saying? Because my happiness, I have a weird. I don't even know if I do be happy. I just be crunk all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like I just have energy. I don't even think I've really experienced fucking happiness.
Where you relax.
And no, just period in my life, just life. I don't know if I've been happy. So at the end of the day, I just choose. My life has been chess for a while since birth. So I haven't had room to choose or to be with someone who subscribes to me having to be a follower.
Right.
I've learned through compromise that I have to allow, or I have to learn how to follow. But I get mad when I have to.
I think you're moving too fast where you don't even give yourself time to smell the roses.
Right.
You don't know what happiness is because you ain't stopped
You're
to
not
smell them yet.
accepting it.
I haven't. That.
Now-
Hey, man, you hit me twice. You hit me twice.
Yeah, you ain't accepting the happiness.
You hit me twice over there.
I'm just saying.
All right.
I've seen you happy. I've seen you smile.
He don't even know when he
I've
happy.
seen you not. I've seen you when you're not even smiling, but you happy as hell. I've seen it.
You've seen Zay.
I've
Zay,
seen
you
it.
here for a reason.
But at the same time, you move so fast.
That's
so
real.
right when you're doing something, you're already thinking of the next thing you got to do.
That's real.
So you're not even noticing. Damn, I've been chilling and I'm happy for a minute. Because you too busy contemplating on next week's plan.
Yeah.
I've seen you move too fast. So I mean, give yourself time to smell the roses, to
Right.
look around, look at the
Life
atmosphere.
too short,
look
baby.
where you at.
Better
Yeah.
You know what I'm
enjoy some
saying?
type of
Way
it.
too short.
Yeah, just be present in the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had to learn it.
We have an audience here. Just speak up. They can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you
Right.
would you choose happiness or would you choose being right? God damn it. Happiness or being right? She said she would choose happiness.
See?
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
See,
You
I'm
in the right
getting.
That's that tingly shit. I don't like
Nah,
that
nah,
shit.
nah,
How
nah.
you talking about?
like
I know
that.
you don't feel
Now,
it.
see,
Yeah.
I choose to be right.
Good answer, though.
But
We all want to be
ain't
right at the end of the day.
I ain't gonna lie.
Very good.
Hey, we talking real.
I did not think he was
I ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
Choose happiness.
Yeah.
I mean, being right, of course, like everybody wants to be right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be right.
Right.
But you're trying to make a point. How long does that point last just to be right?
Man, however long I'm gonna debate.
Especially if we stubborn.
We
Especially if
gonna
stubborn.
sit on this.
debate. He would
How many Taurus
shut
is
it
in the
down.
room? Let's go ahead and get that clear up. How many Taurus?
I'm actually a Gemini and a
See what I'm
Taurus.
saying?
I'm a cuss.
We
So
gonna-
I
I'm
was gonna
both.
say, because some answers that you got, it sounds like a Taurus.
Yeah, I'm a
just
cuss
saying, good-
though. I'm some both.
Like, of course I want to be right.
Right.
Right. We don't want to be wrong.
I want to choose wrong.
Right on.
I don't want to be wrong to my spouse.
Well,
Right.
Right on.
well, I only
Good take. Go ahead, Zay.
I only choose to be right 100% because of the sense of judgment.
Hold on, rewind that shit. He slid that one in there. I only
choose to be right
Listen to the tone.
100% of the time.
100%
Confident.
of the time.
Confident only because of my sense of judgment.
There you
Now
go.
I don't go into things on a biased level. I go into things looking at all aspects, even when I'm wrong. So even when I'm wrong, you got to prove to me I'm wrong.
Right.
Make me
You know,
sure.
you can't
That's
just
the hard
tell
part,
me
is
that this is.
proving you wrong.
But it's got to have facts.
That's
You
hard.
got to Google some stuff.
Right.
You got to pull some
But he don't
receipts
give you a
out.
breather to even give you.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean,
He don't give you a breather
you gotta come
to
with
even
it.
try
You
to
know,
come
I'm
with
coming with mine.
It's like
say, Zay?
you already gotta have it.
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
He be like, so what? So
Yeah.
am I wrong? Am I wrong? Give me a solution. Give me a solution. Hurry up. Hurry.
Right.
Like,
Hey, stop right
crazy.
there. No. You're good. Hold on. I got you.
Yeah.
That situation plays in my home a lot.
Right.
And
Oh, I just shut down.
but I stick it to her on some think faster,
Yeah.
speak up,
Yeah.
because I'm the type, like I subscribe on purpose to being right, or I ain't gonna say shit.
Right.
I won't talk to you.
Right.
I will ignore you.
Right.
I am really, really a quiet person. Really.
I'm like, when?
With a lot of thoughts. I was gonna say
A lot of
With a
thoughts.
lot of
With a lot of
thoughts.
thoughts.
Right.
I'm
A
a
lot.
very quiet, and I will get your ass. So I subscribe just not to fuck with you. I forgot what the fuck I done got mad over.
His whole
He's
emotion.
so emotional.
Well, anyway,
No.
but that's the only thing. I subscribe to being right.
But see, I don't in our household. I don't like when we have a situation, and I'm coming with solutions,
There you go. The
and
problem to solve.
you coming with problems. You telling me everything that's wrong. You telling me
Right.
everything that's not going to work, and I'm like, okay, well, where's the solutions at? And you're like, no, first we have to break down the problems all the way, and that's what she
That's
does.
me.
That's where the compromise
So
will come
me-
from.
Right.
Let's
I will let
compromise.
you
man.
know, okay, baby, we can't do it like that because I've seen this happen. So let's try to think of something else. Well, give me something else. What you got? I'll be like, damn, I didn't think
Hold
that far.
on, let
But
me
then
finish.
he doesn't hear when I say, baby, let's talk together
A
and
day-
come up with a
Ladies,
solution.
so-
Because
this
that's
is a
what I look
question.
for.
Okay.
Ladies,
To come up
a
with a
day,
solution together.
a day, one 24-hour period that your man listens to you. Your every idea, like say for it, like listens to you. How would that day go for you in your home? Like listens to you.
Don't smile. You smile too hard. I don't like it.
Hey, I'm gonna
I
let
think-
boom, cause you married over here too
I
now.
think at this point,
Let boom. We're gonna go. I'm gonna
12
let you, Jackie,
yeah, 12
you
years.
next,
24 hours?
and then seeing 24 hours. Your man is subscribing to you, to your play. Go ahead. How does he feel? How does that go?
I mean, that ain't hard in our house.
I know
So
you run the shit anyway.
I
boom.
mean,
Come on.
I ain't running it, but we compromise. And he asked my opinion. He
There you go.
asked me things. So, sometimes I just don't have the answer.
There you go.
We set dates. So he be like, baby, he do schedule, how
you go.
we got it
There you
set
go.
up.
There
So,
you go.
baby, where you want to go?
There you go.
I don't know. Shit.
But see,
I-
these are good tips because I get the same
Shit.
question. But then when I pull up to where I think that we should go, it's a.
I'm accept it, 'cause I don't know where to go.
I don't get that too much in
yeah,
my
that's
house.
how I am.
I don't get that. Where you want to go? I don't know. Then I pull out my best shit.
But I don't want to go there though.
I'm still there. You go. But I'm not getting that verbally.
Look,
though.
he
I'm
looked
getting-
at her real quick.
I'm getting that through breaths. I'm getting
Now,
that through
if I didn't
eye
have
roll.
an option, I'm going to
Yeah.
accept where you
Yeah,
decide
I
to
don't
go.
get that.
Our-
So,
That's so. I think the thing here is
We go
it makes
places
sense.
with changing
It's
clothes.
the dog and the cat thing in a
Wait,
different
what?
language. It makes sense for him to say he'd rather be right because he's a man and men operate off of logic.
There you go.
It makes sense that she says she'd rather be happy because women operate off of emotion. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
It's kind of like he said about your son, right? Your son, your stepson, whoever. Send him to the store. He gonna have to figure it out because one day we ain't gonna be here,
there.
and he gonna have to know how to handle that situation.
Exactly.
But mommy want a baby, her child, but he's
Right.
not a baby no more. You got to make sure that he can survive.
Yeah.
She just wants to make sure that
He's safe.
protected.
he's
Right.
protect. You get what I'm saying? But he's supposed to know how to protect himself, and only a man. So I think we got to find a balance of being logical because we want to be right because things make sense. They add up, right? If I'm not right in the mathematics to pay my bills at home, all of us lose, right?
Right.
So I need to be right in every scenario and every situation.
How did
But
you
at the
make it
same-
safe? How
I
did you
feel
make
like-
it safe? Go ahead, Sid. I'm sorry. You feel like what?
I feel like,
But I choose happiness, to be clear.
yeah.
You do choose
Because the thing is my piece and her piece is worth more than because a lot of times reality doesn't matter more than your reality together. See, if I'm a quarterback on a team, me being able to run fast ain't as important as my receiver being able to run fast.
Right. It's a
So
team
for
thing.
fast is important to
Sounds like
it's right for
NFL
him.
terminology. I
It's
use
right,
a lot
it's
of
right for
NFL
him, right?
terminology in
It's
my
right.
house
What's
as
right for
well.
him ain't right for me.
I got you.
And a matter of fact, what's right for me is I want to be able to sit in this pocket. I might not want to be able to run, need to run at all. So we're coming at it from different standpoints and
Yeah,
different
right.
viewpoints.
Understandable.
You get what I'm saying?
But at the same time, people are good at different things.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even though I'm the runner, you're the catcher. So that means that if it's a running situation, I don't even need you to run.
There you go.
I'm
There
doing
you
the
go.
running. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
This
So your
is
job is just
exactly
catching.
how we talk at home. And it took me a long time to process that because I'm used to
Running
actually-
and catching.
yes, running
Yeah,
and
there you go.
catching
Most women
back in the
are.
day.
Most women
And
are.
back in the day, I was a Mac. You finna
Right.
do whatever I say.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Right now,
So
yeah.
whatever I say it's gonna go. But then when you find the right person, it's like, damn, now I gotta shut the fuck up for real.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think
And then it's
we
like
don't
he
have
never
to
put me in a
lead
bad
so much.
situation
When y'all
to
having a
where
conversation,
not
like
to.
Jack, what matters to you the most?
I just want to be heard too. Like you can be right, but I just want to be
Facts.
heard too.
But
Like
hear me
okay, you
out.
might be right mathematically, logically, this that.
Yes.
But I still want to be heard.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I do based off of feelings,
that's all of us.
emotions,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it still makes sense though.
That's
It does make
We're
sense.
women.
Because at the end of the day, we're women.
Yeah.
So even though you want us to understand logically, you gotta understand us emotionally. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
That's
that
true.
in
I
my
get that.
aspect,
Yeah.
I don't want to be right. I want you, like you
Just
said, to just
understand me.
hear me out,
Understand.
and then
Don't
let
say
me know
it's
that it's
but
not, baby,
this,
that
that.
ain't it.
But men be
After
so
you hear me
proud.
out.
They
They
want
be
to
like,
know
"Bruh."
scientifically,
So let me
logically.
ask y'all this. What do y'all think? I mean, because you know your man, right? You only got 2 years.
We fresh, but we been.
I wanna hear this
Why
answer.
you laughing?
So you got 2 years over here. You got 8 years over here. You got how long?
12.
12.
You
Well,
got 12 years over here. You got 13 over here.
Yeah.
14 over here. Like what? Y'all talking about? Like, oh, y'all we just ride. What do y'all think when we're going hard? And y'all know us. What do y'all think? Like, does it?
Shit,
Are
I-
y'all fearful?
What the
Is
fuck
this?
you go
I mean,
through in
how-
your life
what-
before you
Why
met
not
me?
I can-
why not choose
Do you just take
Why
it?
not choose
Do you be like the storm's gonna pass?
I'm gonna be honest.
Like, do you just
Right.
look at us? Do y'all just? Cause
No.
mine is pretty strong.
I'ma be
Mine don't
honest.
Look at me until I get tired.
Today, when he told me something,
just
it
had
was
me
like,
out there.
Right.
I think it's their
I'm
past.
gonna just shut the fuck up because it's not. I don't feel like arguing, so I'm just shut the fuck
So
up.
that's your
But
that's your calm. That's
in
your
my
calm.
head, I'm just like, why come you just want?
She doesn't just shut the fuck
No,
up.
no, I did today.
I don't think so.
today.
She shut the fuck up for like that second, and then as we move on, it happens to pop back up somewhere down the line, and then it's I
That's
told
real.
you, motherfucker.
We all right sometimes. And it's
Sometimes we
okay.
all right.
But I don't
But
feel like
you'll
y'all
never
want to give
admit
us the
it.
credit though. I think
So it's a
y'all
credit
y'all
thing.
No
manly.
credit.
No, we will,
every
Baby's
day.
old
I feel
fashioned
like
though.
men want
He's
all the
old-fashioned.
credit.
But you
Like,
gotta
Like,
prove
men want
it.
all the credit?
Yeah,
I mean, we
every
do.
y'all
I
want
mean,
all
quite
the
sure.
credit.
I mean, we do.
But
I
y'all
don't, like I
leave
said,
us
I
out
don't,
like
I don't
we
want to
here.
prove.
Well, you gotta look.
anything.
You
I know how I am, and I know how I feel, and I'm emotional. So when you say certain things to me that I used to shoot people for, then it's gonna.
she
I'm
shoot
like,
people.
what the hell? Like,
You lucky I love you.
so in my head, I'm like, I'm shutting the fuck up, but now it's like I'm shutting the fuck up. Like I'm dead silent.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I don't call myself
Yeah.
doing that, like,
well, you
shut
have to
up.
understand.
My
you-
dumb ass to be like, why you ain't saying nothing?
But it's good for us to shut up.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you're not listening,
Like,
why are
let
we
us shut
talking?
up
Why
and
are
we
we
shut up.
talking?
But-
You're not listening. Why are we talking?
when you're dealing with the minority men, you have to look at it that they don't get respect nowhere else in the world.
Yeah.
So when you come home and you going hard and you're mad, you going hard, you feel like you're right, you be quiet for a second, but everywhere outside of the world, he's not heard.
Yeah.
So when he comes home, what you mean? Yeah.
Because
what
I
you
get
say?
it.
What she say?
But listen.
I say, don't start this shit. I say, don't start this shit because I get it.
Because I do.
Heard me.
My thing is, my husband's an alpha. I'm on the phone with him all day long. People hear him. It's either you're going to get it or you're going to get the fuck on with him.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's
But he
real.
means well.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't say that I'm like in the box with all women. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the other percentage of women
Right.
where, yes, I want you to hear me, but I don't want to argue. But just hear me out first before you tell me no.
Well, since you have
You
the,
know?
since you have the mic and you've been very talkative, I appreciate you coming with your game today.
Okay.
What's and this is a question moving on with, because I know everyone has something to do after this as well. I want to we did start late.
It's
So
okay.
this question, what are you going to do this week for your relationship that's going to be more considerate for Ali? One thing. And we're going to come back and see. 'Cause I'll have y'all back next week to ask one thing.
I mean,
She's gonna do a lot of things.
Oh, we come. Just one. Just one.
listen, I mean, I feel like I give 150% of me all the time.
Just
It's-
one thing.
I don't know
I'm
because
gonna come back.
you don't
Ali,
ask me for
Ali,
nothing.
one thing that you're gonna be more considerate this week for y'all relationship?
I am taking her out of town on
gonna
a
take her out of
vacation that she has not been on. She hasn't been on vacation in a while.
Okay.
So I'm going to take her on a vacay for the
Okay.
weekend and let her enjoy herself and spend all kinds of money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That
Even though we can be by ourselves.
yeah. But
But, you know.
it's something different.
Boom. I ain't forgot about you, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me, he waiting.
Definitely.
He waiting, goddamn it.
Yeah.
And he watching, so he want to know.
Hey, baby, I love
damn
you.
right, he want to know too. So what is? There you go. So what is one thing that you're gonna bring to baby this week? Cause we're gonna talk about it next week too. That it's gonna be more considerate, and for your man at home.
Oh, we are such on the schedule. Like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I haven't came up with that. I had to come up with something.
All right, we're gonna come
Now
back
you
to
don't put it
you.
on my
Yeah, I
mind
was
to
gonna say,
come
come
up
back
with
to
something.
me, because
Now I got
I know
something
what I
together.
got now.
So
What
I think
considerate thing?
we kind of.
Hold on, he didn't Google something real quick.
I'm looking at the show. I'm
He got a good answer.
I like that.
Looks like he did.
I promise you, I'm just looking at the show. But no, she ain't that complicated, really. So she's not complicated. I think I kind of like, after a certain amount of time, we start to assimilate, right? We start to fit into the groove of things, right?
Yeah.
And so I think I kind of been doing it lately, and it's been confusing her a little bit, right? And sometimes
I'm pick it back off
if
you.
they come from like a toxic situation, they used to some art. So lately, I've been cool with just saying after like a small argument is gonna happen. Okay. I think that confused her because she used to
It's
be
scary.
going so hard afterward. In fact, like a few days ago, she was saying something like, "Well, let me explain why." After I said, "But I already said okay. I agree with you," and so it doesn't feel good being like, "I don't have to be right no more." Whatever you feel for you is right for you. I agree. It's felt real good because then now she's probably like, "Damn, I was waiting to fight with him and go back and forth."
Well, you might
Would it irritate
He
you?
hit the nail on the
The
head.
reason
with
it
that
irritates
toxic-
me
I irritate you
because
though.
when you say just okay, it's like, are you listening to me or you just want me to be
Oh, you
quiet?
trying to- Listen, but then again,
That's what
how
confusing.
he's explaining it, like he hit the nail on the head when he said toxic situation.
That's true.
So now it's like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And he really means, okay, baby.
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'm
cool
really,
because
I've done that with him too.
Yeah,
before.
because it's like I don't want to be fighting about it tonight. I don't want to wake up tomorrow with it. It's easy
First
just
of
for
all,
me
he
to
gonna
be
let me sleep. We all
before.
fix
That's
that.
yeah,
That's one
yeah,
rule.
for sure. Other than that, like I've enjoyed lately. Like today, I had to rush to a fashion show with her, tired and everything. Like I appreciate like supporting my girl and her dreams the way she support me and mine. So I think it's like the good things that we already are doing, just build on that. You know what I'm saying? If you meant to be, the bad stuff will weed itself out. It'll kind of fall. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
By
this
the
is why I
wayside.
didn't give this man the questions before the show.
So let me answer it though.
Go ahead, Sam.
I know I'm trying to work on it. I swear I'm trying to work on it, baby. I'm trying to work on it by just being quiet, but me just being quiet. Now sometimes I be quiet and he be like, that's not the answer I want.
Yeah.
That quiet
So
shit.
maybe I'm gonna try to work on saying, baby, okay. And then that's just it.
I got you.
And I swear I
Boom,
tried.
boom, that came up with something.
Yeah.
What you gonna do,
I
boo?
mean, listen, my husband love to drink his beer
Yeah.
when he get home.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of fussing about him drinking.
There you go.
And I'm trying to work on that.
Yeah.
And be more accepting of he don't had a long day. He
Yeah.
come home to wind down.
Yeah.
He want his sports and he
Yeah.
want his beer. So I'm gonna stop bitching
And he at home, what
about
you doing? Yeah.
drinking
You heard it first. Hold
your
on. You talk too
alcohol.
much
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah, this is hey man, this is history.
Documented.
This is history. You hear me?
And this
I
is
won't
not a
fuss,
hypothetical
baby. I
situation.
promise. I'll let you drink in peace.
Yeah. Because he's doing it with you in front of you. He ain't out in the street.
Yeah.
He ain't doing it
In the
nowhere else.
streets, he at home.
Hold on, before y'all end, you done asked Jackie what she was doing.
Oh, yeah.
I still gotta say about it.
I wanna know.
Holy ground.
Yeah, don't leave her out.
Yeah, I want to know too.
You gotta understand.
What you gonna do?
I like
You
that.
said the same thing.
Smooth like, come on, holla.
I guess he has been helping me a lot. He does support me a lot with
That's
my
real.
fashion and everything.
Yeah.
It does feel really good.
Doesn't
so
it?
he just got his little
Amazing.
what is it called?
Oh.
Food truck.
Trying to say
Oh,
was
the,
The
Turntables.
studio.
oh, the whole studio
table.
setup.
So
Yeah.
I want to start pushing him to actually perform. 'Cause I
Right.
know he, actually start performing deep down wherever. Just push him out and get together. Because I know he does need a push sometimes.
Yeah.
So that
It's nothing better than two people
whipping
support
your
each
ass
other
at
and
home,
keep
man.
each other. You did a good job, baby. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let's
So,
do it.
There's some beautiful couples. Y'all are beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Everybody
I guess
loves
it's my
it.
turn.
and he
Is
here.
it my turn? Let me say. I think that I could be. My baby get on me all the time about being aggressive towards her. I got a real hard time of controlling all this ape. It's bothering. I don't know. Maybe I need something. Maybe I need a couch. But I'm going to. For real, this shit make me mad. Like being nice is really hard.
Listen, you done had 20 emotions sitting here.
I got about
So
13,
it's
14 personalities.
So it's like,
So what I'm going to really subscribe to this week is the Yo Peace.
Okay.
Is not getting dead on her ass. Letting some shit get by me.
Yeah.
Because I notice everything. Everything. And I'm always watching even in my sleep.
yeah.
You probably over noticing shit.
And I'm going to be more considerate about saying, hey, babe, can you get this for me? Hey, babe, can you do this? Hey, babe, hey, babe, hey, babe, hey, babe, hey, babe, hey, babe, hey, babe.
Treat her
Hell,
like
I'm
a
short of a
maid.
motherfucking... I'm short of a motherfucking bell at home.
Yeah,
That's
damn,
bullshit.
okay, yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit because I be bullshit.
Because you would be frustrated if she did it to you 100 times.
So I think that I could be more considerate.
Yeah.
Because when I sit back and I look at all the shit that she do around the house and be putting up with me is 99.9% of her fucking day.
Yeah.
You got a job?
Only on the Daiquiri King Show. You can follow us on Daiquiri_Kings with 2 Z's. We are in the building with the hottest couples in the DF Dub. I'm going to go ahead and let Ali. Hey, everybody say Ali. Ali. Let Ali take us out. Y'all can go ahead and do your own closures. And then from there, man, we'll see y'all next week. I sure appreciate everybody tuning in. Again, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. This is the Daiquiri Kings. You Talk Too Much podcast. And y'all see the daiquiris on the motherfucking table. Y'all thought we went somewhere.
Yeah,
The
I
reason
want
why
some.
y'all ain't
I
had
know
no
it was
daiquiri
good.
is because y'all ain't ordered. Other than that, man, holla at me, I'll holla at you. You know how it go. Like my man said, all soda, all biz, no motherfucking
fizz.
fizz.
There you go.
Holla at me, Ali.
Hey, it's your yellow boy, Alizé Ali. Man, I'm gonna do a music plug. I seen my man Smooth do it.
Yeah,
Last
you
Day
got-
Heartbreak,
yeah.
man. Y'all go check it out, man. But now I'm close to 2 million streams right
There you
now.
go.
I'm trying to get everybody that
Talk
I
about your
can.
award.
You know, just received an award, the Wild Out Radio Show. Just got group of the year and also number 8 song on their playlist. Won an award for that. Thank you.
Cool.
We can snap
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really out here pushing this hard for independent artists nowadays because they screwed us on the streaming, on the what we get paid for the streaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
They screwed us like completely. So it really at this point is about accolades.
Yeah.
So anything helps. So you know what I'm saying? Just give it your local artists an opportunity to be your favorite artists.
Yeah.
Not just your local artists,
Yes, sir.
but your favorite artists.
Yeah.
Give us an opportunity. And
Sure.
you might be surprised on what you find because
Absolutely.
I'm coming to check you out, Smooth. You've been
we
spitting
seen
game
that.
all day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
All
you
day, you been
yeah.
rhyming and slicks
Okay,
talking and
okay,
everything.
yes,
I
sir.
said he gonna get me in the right. He
appreciate
gonna
you.
get me in the mood for the club later on.
sir.
So you know what I'm saying. I'm
Yes, sir.
checking you
I
out.
mean a lot.
So damn, drop that. What's
mean a
your
lot.
what's yours?
So my name is Rimby Smooth.
All right.
Rimby Smooth. I'm dropping a EP in the summertime called Never Gone Forever, and each song is named after a girl and my experience with her previously.
okay.
So if I was dating Pamela, I wrote a song about. You know how you always write something, people say, "Who is that for?"
Yeah.
You get tired of them asking you.
So
This
you
song
just
for
did-
Pamela that's out now.
Sound like you still got
Sylvia.
feelings, fam, for them other women, man.
It's
It's therapeutic. It's therapeutic.
It's funny because my album is almost exactly
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
And what I
Except
did
for
was
your name.
Yeah, right. I just took voices
Now they
and
want to come clean that
voicemail.
they still got feelings.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, we at the end of the show.
Right.
Okay. One honest.
Right.
That's him.
But no, I took
understand.
voicemails from exes and put them
I
on
like
the
that. I
album.
like that idea,
And
yeah.
basically just talked about my tough experiences going all the way up to my happy
I like that a
ending.
lot,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So the last song is my happy ending.
Hold up. What did he say?
This
The last
exactly
song
is.
is the last girl name is hers, Jackie.
Yeah.
My happy ending.
Happy ending.
You know what I mean?
It's the same way I'm
Yeah,
saying.
there you go.
It's the same,
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
All right, so I'm loving
Hey,
it.
great minds think alike.
That's why I said. So
You know
I'm
what I'm
definitely
saying?
gonna check that out because
Yeah.
that sounds hot.
Yeah.
See, Renee.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh?
If you can, you heard it.
That's cool.
Don't shoot us around the corner so we can go
That's
and
that's
look
my
it
middle
out.
name.
Yeah.
This,
Say your buys to your fans.
Yeah.
I want to say first, because this was a couples thing, you know, for everybody out there, relationships, marriages, whatever you got going, do not look at other people's situation.
Hell no.
Your shit is your shit.
Pop your shit.
If you want your shit to be happy, make your shit
Yeah.
happy.
When it work,
And then it has to be, you know, both of y'all.
Yeah.
Not just one of y'all. If one of you working, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
But anyway, with that,
I got you. Smooth
yo,
like
check me out.
Yeah.
Sensation is on Facebook. It's on Instagram is Sensation One, TikTok Sensation, and so I'm on all platforms. I'm an artist.
Cool.
Baby pushed me
That's
to go
awesome.
back into it.
That's
This
dope.
is my support system
There you
too.
go.
My
That's
emotional support person.
I'm an emotional support animal. That's what I am.
I said person.
Chihuahua. I'm a chihuahua
I
inside.
said person. But there's nothing better than have somebody to, you know what I'm saying, who supports you. So I feel that because I've had that toxic shit with somebody told me I wasn't going to be nobody.
Yeah.
So, you know, it makes me happy that he's here for me.
Absolutely.
So on Spotify, I'm on everything. I even got a video. That's why I say I'm Miss Pussy.
She's almost
Okay.
at 20,000 streams
20,000,
already.
yes.
Hit world star. Come on.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
be doing it. Like I'm really some of my smidget
Now,
of it is to
Smidget-
make him
now,
happy.
Black History Month, if you've seen our posters, she is the first black woman out of Dallas, Texas on reality television.
There you go.
Yeah,
The first
so
black woman on VH1.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so
That's
out
awesome.
of all, when reality television
TV
first came out,
first
she was
came
the
out.
first black woman to be on TV out of Dallas,
That's
Texas.
dope.
And I didn't even notice that until he posted it. I
Coming
was
around the
like,
corner, smooth like my life.
yeah.
So I'm gonna add on what you said. Yes, relationship ways. If it's easy, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
right?
The hard, you know when it's hard, but it's worth it. You wanna just keep going, y'all.
Say, man, there's some
Keep
dope
going.
ass
It's a lot
sunglasses,
of
man. I've been
love.
feeling
They
them
are
hoes
cute.
since you
I
started.
like
Right, real
Yeah,
talk.
my night,
I was like,
Out the way.
So even though we're 2 years, y'all, I'm over here like it's like y'all got a lot all these years, but with these 2 years, we've been through a lot.
That's real.
Yeah, don't let nobody
I
scare
love
you.
him.
That's real.
It's there's a lot of
Nah, y'all
hard
got it.
times. There's a
Y'all
lot of
got
hard
it.
times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Right.
But the love is too good. It's
Yeah.
too good.
You gotta
I'm coming
get
to the
that.
wedding.
It's too good. It's too good.
Where can they find you at?
Oh, Smooth Life Jackie on IG. I'm trying to fix my Facebook, but find me on Smooth Life Jackie on Instagram.
I gotta follow you.
And thank you for having us again.
Yeah.
I got you. Go ahead, sweetheart. The real
Boom,
boom. The real
boom.
boom.
Come on with it.
All right, on relationships, you know, whatever works for you works for you. You know, love who loves you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the best. That's the best thing I can tell you.
Yeah.
Keep telling
You
us
know,
that shit. Same
love
message,
who
real
loves
stick.
you.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause if they don't love you, baby, you better get to moving. Get out the way.
Real big,
Yeah.
you did my promos,
You know.
man.
Yes,
Bless-
sir.
bless
Shout
us,
out
take
to
us
my
out.
husband.
Do all your promos.
Hey, listen, it's your dude, Rimby Smooth, coming at you with good news like the Boss Man and W2s. Big Biz, also the No Fizz. Listen, I just want to say this. Whenever you live in life, whatever you're doing, whoever's around you, you know what I'm saying, whoever you loving on or whatever, make sure you do it right, because you
Yeah.
might not get to do it twice. You feel me?
right.
That is facts.
My music is wherever you listen to music right now. My name is Rimby Smooth. I'm on all platforms or whatever, so go put me in your playlist. You won't be disappointed. And I just want to say, keep putting God first, and you never going to be second. Bless up.
Amen.
You heard it first on the You Talk Too Much podcast. We out this
Thank you.
show. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Yeah.
Until then, we'll holler at you. Peace. We can just exit left. And we continue. We can-
Just exit left.
Let me grab my
Just
belongings.
exit left.
Cool.
Thanks, baby. I'm gonna go to the ladies' room.
Sweating your dress.
Yes, I did. I did. I was rubbing my arm.